So this is the new puppet show of Evey and King Town Part 3. Like, subscribe, and yeah, here we go. So I got all my favorite stuffies here, and there are most of my stuffies. So here goes nothing. So once upon a time, Evey went out of the curtain, and then he said, "Watermelon sugar high." And then there was like a weird guy from Guardians of the Galaxy named Groot. And he's like, "Hey, boy, what's up?" And then they saw each other. He's like, "You mean, boy?" And then he's like, "Excuse me?" Then he's like, Bumblebee disappeared. And then they're like, Bumblebee just flied into the water. And then they're like, "Yo, we need to fight." And Bumblebee fell off. And then Cookie came along. "Yo, you look like tasty snack." "Hey, Logan, don't do that." So then Pikachu came along and said, "Meow, I'm a kitty cat. Meow, meow. Yo, you ugly boy." And then he died, and Cookie came back. Pikachu said, "You want to be best friend?" And Cookie tried to push him. So Pikachu said, "You're dumb." And then Groot came back and said, "Yo, what the biggest is up with you, boys?" And then he's like, "No one cares about your life." Oh yeah, and then Monkey showed up and said, "So, I see you guys have gotten in a fight lately, right?"
Then Mini Frog showed up.
And then they're like, "Yeah, we have been fighting." And he's like, "Well, I'll be on your team to shoot him." Then Mini Frog showed up and said, "Oh, what are you doing?" And then we were like, "Wait a minute." Then they put fraud onto Mini Frog's head. And then he's like, "Okay, goodbye." And then he's like, and then they all said, "Yo, Koala, what's up?" Koala's like, "Nothing much." The cool Koala is like, "Boy, I love this." He's like, "Boy, you need to learn some lessons here, boy." And the elf on the shelf just said, "Give that thing a little yeet." And then cool Koala got hurt, and he ended up in the hospital. And that's how the story ended. So thank you guys for listening. And Mr. Frog is very happy.
Subscribe.
He used to look like this, and now he looks like, "Hey! I got this in McDonald's." Happy Meal. And I'm going to hang him in my head. I'm going to hang him on the roof of my house and going to blow up. Okay, bye guys. And we will miss you. And Flying Monkey is going to go in your eye if you don't subscribe and like. Bye.
I'm like,